Anita. Gorgeous, isn't she? And a natural blonde. This is me, Meena. I'm not blonde, but I've got nice eyelashes. Anita is my best friend in the whole world. Ow! 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 I never thought this would happen either. In Jackie magazine, people are always saying stuff like, I love you to death. I never got it, till now, when it's too late. Anyway, it all began in spring 1972. I live in a village called Tollington, which used to have a mine, but which has now got a very good pub instead. There's loads of places to explore in Tollington, except for this one place where nobody dares to go because a Yeti lives there. It's this big house, so we call it the Yeti's Big House. We have a dead good shop where Mrs. Ormerod sells everything except high-heeled shoes, which she says are the footwear of Satan and leads to babies left on doorsteps instead of milk. And in case the devil does decide to visit, we've got a brand new vicar with a groovy haircut. We call him Uncle Alan. The grown-ups call him that hippie bugger. I prefer Uncle. And our yard is a hotbed of pop-tastic action, thanks to a famous rock star living there. You probably recognise him, Harry Nezzo. He has a troubled love life, even though he has a dual-pulse electric organ.
Fuck off, Ned, and stick you out on your friggin' organ.
My village, full of merriment, mayhem, and a mysterious monster. And that is why I love living in Tollington, the jewel of the Black Country. I wrote it on my own, miss. I got some of the words out the Reader's Digest.
Yes, Meena. Very...
Brilliant, bold, busting.
florid.
Florid. I'll give you florid. And then I saw this shadow in the trees. It was this big shaggy head that blotted out the moon. And yes, it was the Yeti. And I started running and running, but I tripped over a skull or something, and it was getting nearer and Ow!
If you spent as much time on your maths homework, we'd have a genius in the family.
This is my mama. She has the face of a princess and the mouth of a teacher. Worse still, she teaches at my school.
Karen!
Which means this is always happening to me.
Karen! My star pupil. She goes to Queen Elizabeth's grammar school. She got a scholarship. And she's just done a sponsored swim for the mentally ill.
And what do you want to be when you grow up? Blonde writer.
A blind doctor. A doctor who treats blind people, or a lawyer.
Come on! I'm fed up with you messing yourself. Do you think cats grow on trees? Do ya?
These are our new neighbours.
Do ya?
Mama's managed to avoid them up until now.
Oh, them little tinkers, isn't they?
Yes.
Oi, Deirdre! Get in here! I need a hand in the bedroom!
You can say that again, Sid.
I don't think they'll be invited round for nibbles and tea. That's the Lowbridge family. This happens nearly every week. That's the first time that's happened. The one with hair like Donny Asmond is Sam. But unlike Donny, he smokes and brews his own cider.
It's crossroads with knobs on, ain't it? All right, Mrs. Kay.
This is Sandy. He's very pretty, but still not married. Maybe it's because she's got ginger hair. I think Neddy said he was colourblind.
Nice one, Sam. Don't have him back, Mavis. You here?
Of course you will, the stupid mare. It's her only entertainment getting the shite kicked out of her. Come on, you. In. Get your dad to clean you up. I'm late.
What are you sneaking up to now, Deirdre? I'm on late shift today.
Yeah, well, you better get some beauty sleep then, you ugly git.
Corkett, madam. Only just moved here and thinks she farts perfume. So where's your Brenda then?
Oh, she missed the bright lights, you know, so she's gone back to Willingham.
Mama, I'm glad Sam hit his dad. Is that bad of me?
No, Betty. Poor Mrs. Lowbridge. How terrible to have a husband like that.
Yeah, we can't all be hitched at home, our charade, eh, Mrs. Kay?
We have to be twice as good as the English to get anywhere.
This is my
That's why
papa.
lying is wrong.
Yes, the film star. And he happens to be married to the princess. So naturally, they spend a lot of time feeling very disappointed with me. I've worked out why.
So adopted.
What did you say? Adopted?
Oh, did I say it? I just meant to think it quietly.
What is wrong with you, huh? Everything is a story or a rude quip.
Stories don't butter your chapati, beti.
I came second in the school essay competition.
Second? Who came first?
Do you realize that your entrance exam is only
11 months
away? पढ़ाई कर ली है नहीं वापस बोलने पहुंचता है homework.
Papa has a degree in philosophy and has therefore asked the universe some very big questions.
Asked the universe some very big questions about life, death, and meaning. And the universe replied, don't bother. You'll end up as an accountant. You'll speak better English than your boss who can't spell and wears a wig. But we work.
Friends like my stories.
You don't need friends, darling. You have us.
Remember, Meena, education is your passport.
Education is your passport. Yeah, right. I've already had 6 years of education. So how come I'm not discoing in America with David Cassidy? Or sunbathing in Spain with T-Rex? The furthest I've ever been is a school trip to the sewage works in Dudley. You do get a lot of visitors. Mum and Dad invite round any old Indian they meet in the street to pinch my cheeks till I bleed and eat all the best biscuits. There's loads of them. And somehow, they do all fit in one car.
Bloody hell. What's the next trick?
Oh, God. Auntie Shayla. Mama says she has a big heart, which Papa says goes really well with her mouth.
Don't you talk to me. Dragging me every time to this bloody jungle place. Dog mess on my sandals and all the inbred staring at us.
Come in.
Pinky baby,
Come in, quickly. Aman, ਕੀ ਗੱਲ?
We've just run over a hedgehog. His cries of pain will haunt me forever.
Hi, bichari. Hi. सलवार कमीज क्यों नहीं पाई आंटी द वस्ते हाँ?
Pardon, Auntie.
La, you see that? You should move near us. Meena could go to Hindi lessons with Pinky and Baby. At least she'd be picking up some decent habits.
Like what? Urinating in telephone boxes or hitting old ladies? I've heard about your estate.
The sky, the trees is the closest we get to home, Shaila.
Shaila, look at our view.
Forget the view, you silly poet. Worry about your daughter. Aaju Daljit? Oh.
There's no place like home. There's no space in my home. I wished for a tornado to whisk me away. And she came.
In a world that's constantly changing, how can I be sure where I stand with you? Whenever I'm away from you, I wanna die.
Didi, play fairies with us. Fuck off, Pinky and Baby. What's your...
How do I know? Maybe you're trying.
What was a groovy chick like her doing in Tollington? Maybe she was lost, like me, here by mistake, waiting for something to happen.
Whenever I'm away.
I only knew 2 things. 1, Mama and Papa wouldn't like her. And 2, I already did. What's your name? Be my mate. What's your name? Be my mate. What's your name? Be my mate. What's your name?
Bit of sign of madness, Lillian. Talking to yourself.
Sorry, Sam. I didn't see you. Sorry.
She's a bad one. Keep away from her.
Who says she's bad?
Same folk could call me a bastard, which I am. And they call you something long enough round here. Sticks like shit. You ain't like a little brown doll, ain't you? Do you know what they call you, Meena?
Sam, can I get off now? I can't breathe. Oh. Who's that? Nobody.
Anita Rutter, her sister.
Anita Rutter. Even her name is exciting and full of mystery. She's already got a gang called the Wenches. Come on. I'm sure they'll let me in once to tell them my special skill. I once got 17 sherbet sauces in my mouth at once.
Ah, it's big enough.
What, like your ass?
That's me dad, that is. He won medals in the war for blowing up cherries.
Oh, yeah? Did he blow up men who weren't called Jerry as well?
Me how slow or just funny?
Don't know. Funny, I suppose. I like your eye colour.
Eyeshadow it's called. Shadow? You don't know nothing, do you?
With respect, Mrs. Ormerod, this is the approved church charity for this year. It was voted on. That's how democracy works.
Leave it, lad. You've only raised enough for some tin pineapple and a blanket. How many babies you going to save with that?
Which is why I'm giving out these, in order to encourage people to give more. Haven't you heard of the Brotherhood of Man?
What about charity begins at home, eh? Away from those sweets, madam. Satan's sticky fingers are not welcome here today. Church roof needs mending. Half the choir got bronchitis last winter. Little black babies or our pensioners struggling with phlegm.
The world is getting smaller, Enid. Don't get left behind.
I visited my daughter in Brighton. I know about the world, thank you. I was the first person in this village to ingest a scallop. If that's what progress tastes like, you have to keep it.
Right, girls. Right, Meena.
Meena, chick, didn't see you there. Seen our Julie's latest postcard? Rome, see? Me and Barbara having a lovely time. That's a flatmate. Nice girl, bit hairy. But they seem to have fun. You can tell a person by the company they keep, chick. Know what I'm saying?
Yes, Mrs. Ormerod.
Suppose your dad might like to give something.
We're not African, Mrs. Ormerod.
Oh, no, chick, who is? We started a church roof fund. I'll get a leaflet for your dad. I know he likes reading. Keep an eye out for me a minute, Meena, chick.
Let me. Come on.
Die! I said drop it. Right with that.
Right, just gotta get us.
Come on.
We should be all right, because it's 4:30.
What happens at 4:30?
The factory bus.
Come back.
Hi, Mum. Where you been?
Shopping.
What'd you get me?
Window shopping. Get in.
What's for tea, Mum?
Fish fingers.
Oh, I love fish fingers.
Here you are, wench. See ya.
She called me a wench. Oh, I wanted fish fingers.
So go eat in a restaurant. Have you forgotten I work all day as well?
Oh, ki ho gaya Daljit?
Nita has fish fingers all the time.
Yes, well, that's why British kids all have rickets. Have you even started your homework yet?
Let her eat first. Just ask if you want any help, huh, John?
English food is easy. Just boil till it tastes of nothing. But this is home food, Betty. It doesn't just fill your tummy. Now eat.
Papa,
Hmm.
were you in the war?
Which war?
The one with the Jerrys?
I didn't fight Germans. Poverty, partition, the British.
Which British? The ones that live here?
They were in our country in India.
If you didn't like them, then why did you come here?
You will understand when you're older.
Nita's dad's a hero. With medals.
Nobody gave us any medals. Now finish your dinner and do your homework.
They're not normal in there. They even have the bog roll delivered. That soft stuff that doesn't skid.
Who lives there?
Never seen them. But that little Jodie Itchin drowned it in their lake years ago. Everyone says it
The
was...
Yeti.
Yeah? What?
Yeah, I seen it.
When?
Nita? Nita? Nita, what you doing?
I'm going in. What's it look like?
No, Nita, you'll die. The Yeti will get you. I have to get to Nita before the Yeti does. Everyone else is too young, or scared, or fat to save her. Nita! She'll have no idea how to handle a man-eating monster. Even now he might be playing football with her liver, sucking her brains out through her nostrils, wearing her eyeballs as earrings, snapping her fingers off one by one and shoving them into her ears until the blood gushes out.
Don't fall in, wench, or you'll never come up. No bottom sea, and there's ghosts here at night. And they look like Bob Monkhouse, but greener.
I nearly fell in then. Would you have saved me?
I can't swim. No point in both of us dying, is there? I want to die somewhere else. Somewhere better. I ain't meant to be here.
I think that all the time.
I'd try to save you, but I'd save myself first.
Oh.
Good place for our den, our wench. What do y'all think?
Our den? Yeah, Boston. Anita's not scared about having our den in the Yeti's garden. She said anyone who's seen a mum in a miniskirt ain't afraid of anything. We're perfectly matched because Anita's glamorous and sophisticated and I'm good at tidying up. She loves my stories and as long as I keep her laughing, she doesn't punch me. It seems to work quite well. We're going to get a flat in London and the King's Avenue in Chelsea. We're going to wear high heels, have loads of boyfriends and a pony. We're going to zoom up the new motorway and never come back. It's all planned, it's all ours, and it's all perfect.
That Sandra's been riding hair in Eddie like a good one. Remember them noises we heard through my bedroom wall?
She didn't seem to like it much. All that crying.
Yeah, I don't know, do you?
Yeah, I do. What?
How people do it. Make babies.
Yeah, I do. We get married and then... Oh, bugger. You're lying.
Yeah, Mum and Dad have done it.
No, they haven't. They wouldn't. Not like that. They must do it different in India with tubes and an operation.
Everyone does it the same. And yeah, Mum and Dad do it. A lot.
The Cathy and Claire problem page. Jackie Magazine, London. Dear Cathy and Claire, my Mum, is having a baby and no one told me, even though they are always on at me to tell the truth. Also, although I have nice hair like Dusty Springfield, I am also coloured. No, I am brown. Will this stop me getting a guy? Ever. Love, Confused of Tollington. P.S. Thanks for the article on how to attract boys with Morse code. It has enabled me to contact our local monster, which has proved very useful. Dear Yeti, how are you? We are fine. Please don't eat us. Love, the wenches. Uncle Alan says we have to remember that people are born good. Papa thinks we are the choices we make. And Auntie Shayla reckons anyone whose eyebrows meet in the middle will murder you in your bed for a shilling. I don't get why things that are bad for you make you feel great, like sweets and swearing. I asked Uncle Alan what the hardest part of being good was. He said having to turn the other cheek. Hiya, Harry.
Yeah?
I mean, Neddy.
All right, chick.
Can we talk to you about the new motorway?
Oh.
Right through good farming land, Ned. They're spending millions bringing us pollution instead of jobs. Just another example of the fat cats ignoring the common man.
Yeah. But it means I'll get to Birmingham in half an hour, which is brilliant. I've always wanted to play the Moseley Palladium.
Niddy, look.
Yeah. I've got a 34-inch inside leg. Should be big enough to hold your organ.
Right, thanks for your time. Mina, the low ridge is lovely. Follow me, guys.
Go away, take away. Go away, take away.
Busted.
Hey, Sam. Can we talk to you about the new motorway?
All right, chick. Come in. That's your cider. Fag. Hey up, lads. It's the God Squad.
No, Sam. This is about saving this village so that lads like you have a future. Don't you think that you deserve better than this?
Tell ya what, Uncle Ellen. The sooner this shithole shuts down, yeah, I'll get rid of all the hairy rockers and old biddies smelling a piss. And the rest of the rubbish, the better. Oh, yeah, remember, Jesus loves y'all.
You can pray for him, Uncle Alan.
If you like. Right. This is the one, kids. I can feel it in my bones.
You don't own me, you know. I couldn't buy me bra.
Well, give us some warning in case your bloody village burns down. Yeah, fuck, cow.
Oh, you low bastard.
Right, next house. Coming, Meena?
The fair's come. They're putting it up now.
Sorry, Uncle Alan.
Meena, I don't like you hanging around with those girls.
Oh, but then putting the fair, everybody's going.
What is them? And the word is going. Do you know what day it is today?
Yes, Diwali, the festival of light. When Ram came back from exile in the forest.
Yes, but do you know what it means?
No, you don't get presents like at Christmas.
Oh, presents. So that's what life is about. All this, it's my life, I want my space stupidity. And I have to goo to the bingo selfishness. And you kids eat crisp instead of hot food nonsense. Meena, we all have obligations. No one is born alone. Have you finished your homework?
Yes, Mama.
Then you can go for 5 minutes. But you have to change your clothes first.
Oh, no, Mama, please.
And a letter arrived for you. Who have you been writing to?
Dear Confused from Tollington. Growing up is a difficult gig, so relax. And hey, why not help your mum when the new baby arrives? As for getting guys, always smile. Guys won't date a grumpy gal. And look at Michael Jackson. He loves his colour, and so should you. The most important thing is to love who you are and learn how to apply lip liners successfully. Love, Kathy and Claire.
Hey, Meena.
Hi, Nita. It's our Christmas today.
Oh, we can see that. Did Santa bring you out those pyjamas then?
They're not pyjamas, lard arse.
Piss off. Oh, that really suits you, Nita. You've got a Marianne Faithfull lip line, you know.
Oh, she has. Me and Nita did this Jackie quiz. How hot are you with boys? Didn't we, Nita? She was steamy and I was sizzling. Weren't I, Nita?
I did that quiz. I was a red hot mama.
Oh, she was.
Them lads are watching us. Hey, bingo girls. I'm having a tall one. Right.
In Jackie, it says you're supposed to play hard to get. And say you like football. Oh, yeah. And tell him he smells nice. Even if he doesn't.
What did he say?
He said he wants to shake the ass off me. Hey, Meena. Do you know what that means? Shake the ass off you. It means he really, really loves me.
Come on.
No chance, chicks. You don't do charity work. See you out.
Hello, Meera Betty. Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali, Betty. Diwali, you must make a wish, okay?
Then I said to her,
I wish I was called Sharon, have blonde hair.
pajamas, okay? They are shalwar kameez, which we wear in the day. And secondly, you are wearing some hippy-dippy cheesecloth rag that we wrap the cows in. You haven't washed your face under all that makeup, and you think I look funny?
They have some strange habits, huh, these Gory? They never take a shower. They just sit in their own dirt and call it bath.
And the way they wash their dishes, hi. Not in running water, in soap. No rinsing.
You know they charge the elder children rent?
Ah, I've heard this, They treat their pets better than they treat their children. The woman next door kisses her doggy. Sheesh! Which is more than she does with her husband, who has gone, by the way.
Gone? Where?
Gone. This man called Kenneth, who wears tank tops and those show everything trousers, has moved in. The other night, this Kenneth person turned up. Meena, Betty, why don't you take some nibbles through to your uncle's? Go on. Go on.
Anyway. So there I was at Paddington Station. £5 in my pocket, nowhere to sleep. And then I heard someone shout, "Oh, Praji, tusi kithe ja rahe ho?" And I look up.
It was me.
It was him.
It was the first time we met, huh? I thought, save a brother from knocking on the doors. No blacks, no Irish, no dogs. I told him this means us. And he said, "What? Now we're blacks all of a sudden?" And I said,
Aman, you saved me.
What, instead of that gory in the cat suit trying to pick you up at the platform?
Hey, yeah, she was just being friendly.
No, they're all friendly, yeah? Until you want to meet their family.
Meena, go and play in the kids' room. Ja.
Bug off, you two.
Two times table, you must be very proud.
Kaka!
Te tak, te tak, ta te tak, te tak, ta te tak, te tak. So
very good, very good.
So proud of you.
Meena also has many skills. Meena, do something clever.
I can read you a short story I'm going to send to Jackie magazine.
Story? Very unusual.
Web of Dreams by Meena Kumar. Chantal was a looker with long, shapely legs and dreamy eyes. The first time she saw Brett Clifton, she knew she fancied him like mad.
Meena, what about a nice song?
What about the Punjabi one we know? Huh?
Come on, Meena, give it a clap. Come on, Meena.
मैं पापी मेरी कुतरान करे मैं पापी मेरी कुतना करे.
La, she sings Punjabi with a Birmingham accent.
Nay, Meena, come on, you must learn how to sing your own songs.
That's right, I'm sad and blue, 'cause I can't do the boogaloo. I'm lost, can't do my thing. That's why I sing, gimme that ding. Gimme that, gimme that, gimme that, gimme that ding. Gimme that, gimme that, gimme that ding. Gimme that, gimme that, gimme that ding. Gimme that, gimme that, gimme that, gimme that ding. Gimme that, gimme that, gimme that ding.
That was really groovy. Aman Saab, that was a real jam in.
Fantastic.
So sweetly done. So modern. Where did you learn this song, Betty?
Off the radio. It's brilliant. It's my favourite at the moment. I could just shag the arse off it. The whole world's having a party, except for me. Even the Yetis come out of the woods again to dance to Papa's music. Maybe Punjabi and Yeti language are very similar. If he can have fun, so can I.
world. You need love, but you're afraid that if you give in, someone else come along and suck you to your king. One bad apple don't spoil the whole bunch, girl.
Oh, give it one more try before you give up on love.
One bad apple don't spoil the whole bunch, girl.
Oh, I don't feel tipsy. I don't care what you
Here, do you see that bundle out by the big wheel? Oh, shaking. Look at me, bag of nerves. Do you fancy a ship?
Cheers.
Ray's going to give me a free ride, Mum.
Oh, yeah? Room for one more, is there, Ray?
Try your luck, everybody. Try your luck, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, do all the wheels up, watch out.
Yes.
Did you beat up Harry and Edo?
Don't like rockers.
Are you a mod then?
Don't like mods.
Who do you like then?
Nosy little wenches who talk too much. Here.
This is the first time I've held a gun. It's the first time a boy's put his arm around me. I should tell him he smells nice, but he doesn't.
He said he showed us around his caravan. I know where it is.
I've thought of something better. Let's go to the day.
At night. What about the Yeti?
Nita, are you a wench? Or what?
Come on, the Yeti's gonna get us.
Bug off! He won't get me. It's our Christmas today.
Are these yours?
No. Maybe Yeti celebrates Wally as well. My diary.
Bloody hell, there is something here. Come on, Meena, let's go.
No, I've got to find my diary.
It's only a stupid book.
It's not stupid, it's... Nita, wait! Nita! It was magical. It was a miracle. It was a waste of time. The one time I do tell the truth, nobody believes me. Mama and Papa are going to tell me off for lying again and go, hi, you've embarrassed us in front of our pretend relatives. And... where's Mom?
Haram! Sale kutte! Harami gore! Take your bloody shit food and your shit weather and shove it up your bottom!
Now stop it, Mrs. Kumar. I know you Asian ladies have a very low pain threshold.
Go!
My brother was the longest baby ever born at New End Hospital. Auntie Shayla says it's worth being ripped in two to produce a boy. Mama and Papa only taught me to check I've done my homework. Some Neil smells of cinnamon and custard. I hate custard. I'm getting hair in strange places. I mean, what if it just carries on growing and I end up looking like a werewolf? Not that anyone will notice. Everything's changing. The only thing that hasn't changed is Nita.
Baby, baby, baby!
spent the whole summer together.
True love makes you have puked on it.
Yeah. We are the official hard wenches of the yard.
Get lost, peace pants.
Ow! I can't. We're locked out again. Where's Mum?
We're a gang of two. No room for boys. Ever.
Right, girls.
All right, Sam.
That got you out song, Mina?
Yeah. Simon, they got your hair.
It's different, ain't it? You'll lose me in a crowd.
I'm thinking of having a feather cut like linen, no seekers.
Yeah, all right, get off me trace, it creaks me glares. Is your dad in?
No.
Right, and I'll stop long then. Here, look. That's how I don't give you nothing.
It looks like a woolly rat.
I'll worry about you in a minute, Mardy Gob. He's not yours anyway. Couldn't look after anything. Every hamster, every goldfish, they all end belly up with you, don't they? God knows what it'd be like if you have kids.
Shame you dude.
You what? I left school to have you. No one's born a Mother Nita. Find that out one day.
Hello, doggy.
Do you like him, chick?
Oh, we love him. What's he called?
Nigger.
Hello, Nita.
Nita never cries. It's one of her rules. But she stopped laughing at my jokes. Nita! It's hard being the talented older child that never gets the presents. It's time we got what we deserved.
Thank you.
Oh, they're like little dolls, ain't they? Just like my Julie when she was little. Apart from the hair oil, of course. Is that special oil or just like chip pan stuff?
Jasmine oil, I think.
Jasmine, fancy. No sweets today, Anita Rutter.
It's your share, mine, Mrs. Ormerod.
We've taken over the fund. No more African babies. Church committee executive decision. Contributions welcome, chick.
Actually, Mrs. Ormerod, my mum wanted some Brillo.
Oh, Brillo, right, sure. Oh, I wanted to show you my Julie's latest postcard. She's been to a Greek island, no less. Me and Barbara doing what comes naturally in our favourite place, Lesbos.
Could buy a pony with this.
It's for you, all of it. I did it for you, Nita.
God will punish us, Nina, Diddy.
If you tell you are dead, get it.
It's your family with the bad blood. Yours! Letting your daughter run around like a wild animal. Oh, she can swear, but she can't speak one word of Punjabi.
There wasn't any swearing, just the stealing, like I mentioned.
And we knew you before you came here. Now you come to England and act like royal family.
I don't think we have to bring our queen into this, do you?
Please, let's calm ourselves. We are none of us seduced by Maya, as you call it, the illusion of wealth. What I'm saying is, we don't care about the money.
Oh, yes, we do, Alan. We've a leaky church roof to mend.
Over my dead body. Trying to take over the church. Like little Hitler.
Some of our dead husbands fought Hitler, so hippies like you could swan around in improper trousers.
Gentlemen, ladies, please.
At least we are a respectable family. We know how to do things the right way.
And what is that, Sheila? Big expert? You tell me.
Fascist.
Heathen show.
Sweeper.
Enough, please. I can't bear it. My heart will burst with anguish. Please stop. Stop.
There's a solution, Mr. K. I've talked to Anita Rutter just now. Let's see if the stories match up, eh? Remember, Meena, God is watching. My God is, anyway.
Meena, the truth.
Mrs. Ormerod went into the back to get a postcard. Pinky grabbed the tin and hid it down baby's bib. Honest.
Seems I owe you an apology, Meena.
What next? Boyfriends, babies, bees in your head and smoking the pot. Do you remember who you are, do you?
Charlotte, easy. Easy.
Get out.
We hard on them. They're listening. Watch it.
Satisfied? I'm so sorry.
Auntie Sheila has been my best friend since I was your age, Meena. She chose my wedding sari. She fed me when my papa died. She held my hand when I was having you. Is your Anita going to hold your hand when the dark days come? Is she? Is she?
Daljit, leave her. It's done.
You are not to see that girl again. Understand?
Yes, Mum. I have sent a note to Nita to tell her the terrible news about the ban. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to write. And when she reads it, she's going to feel like me, chopped in half. It's not fair. We're both under the same sky, but so far apart. Even the Yetis abandoned me. Can life get any worse? Well, it can. Not only am I wearing pink and green together,
Meena!
but Mum has decided I need saving and is taking me to a temple.
So put your dupatta on.
She's only just passed a test. I'd better start praying now.
Meena, just get out of the car and tell everybody to move back, okay?
No, Mama, please.
Meena, do it now, okay? Meena!
So embarrassing. You know some people have nightmares about walking around naked. Sorry. My mum's rolling back. Ka-chow. In my nightmares, I'm always dressed exactly like this. Ta, busting night.
ਕੁੜੀ ਗੱਡੀ ਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਹੋਇਆ ਛੇਤੀ ਕਰ
Sorry. Move back. Uncle. It's going very well. I've obviously impressed everyone on that bus. This is a piece of cake. Sorry, Mrs. My mum's rolling back. Ciao.
Stupid wogs. Should stick to donkeys, shouldn't you? Stupid bloody wogs.
I had lots of questions ready to ask God, but once I got there, I couldn't remember a single one.
Meena?
And anyway, I didn't think I was the one who needed saving anymore.
Meena, take this. That could be you in September. Such a good school. They even teach you fishing.
It's lacrosse.
Well, French isn't important. Sciences are better.
But I'm good at English.
BT, all Indians are. But it's nice to have a hobby.
Mama, what if I don't get in?
Of course you will. That's why we left everything and came here. No pressure, BT.
I have realised I now have enough pain to create something truly busting. So, I have started writing professionally, and my pen name shall be Sharon de Beauvoir. I may not have consumption yet, but like all the great writers, I'm lonely and different. Why don't we have flowers in our garden? Or a fountain, or gnomes?
Because this isn't an amusement park. It's Earth. It's alive. And we can eat everything that grows here. Where I grew up, I pulled sugarcane from the fields for my breakfast. I squirted milk straight from the goat into my tea. We had a cobra underneath the peepal tree and peacocks on the roof.
A cobra? Peacocks?
We were a bad combination back there. Too much brain and no rich parents. At least here there are no bribes to pay to get by and no peacocks.
Right, Mrs. Kay?
Yes, fine, Mrs. Rutter. Sorry, you scared me.
Lovely weather, eh?
Yes, lovely.
Still, I suppose you're used to it coming from Pakistan.
India. We're from India. Anyway, please excuse me.
I was wanting a word with you, actually, about Anita. Have you stopped your Meena from playing with her?
Well, you know children, they swap and change friends sometimes. It's nothing to worry about.
Is it because you think we're not good enough for you? Is that what you think?
Anita is welcome at our house anytime, Mrs. Rutter.
Yeah, well, that's okay then. Because, see, my Anita, she may act tough, but, well, they all need their mates, don't they?
Yes, they do.
So we can only do our best, us women, eh? Tough tits, though, ain't it?
Very tough. Tis, yes.
Right.
You've painted up your lips and rolled and curled your tinted hair.
Go, buddy. Go. Go.
Ruby, are you contemplating going out somewhere? The shadow on the wall tells me the sun is going down.
Find some happiness before I get too old and everything sags. Love you, Mom.
Is that it?
She spelled happiness with one P. Sorry, Mama. I know I'm not supposed to say them. Anita's mama's gone off with a butcher called the King of Sausages, Cannock Branch, leaving Anita's dad to look after her and Tracy.
This is only because the girls have no mother.
Hmm?
Yes, Mama. Thanks, Mama.
Guess who's coming to dinner? Hi, Nita wench. Meow wearing blusher?
Might be.
Hello, Anita, darling. Where is Stacy?
Our Trace didn't want to come.
Oh, okay. Meena, I don't know what's happened to your papa. Take Anita through to the dining room.
Where's that?
दिलीप वापस गया था
हाँ दलजीत देखो अपना बंदा आया बत्रा साहब my wife दलजीत
नमस्ते जी
We've seen you working on the motorway.
Yeah, हाँ जी I met your sister, is it? Sheila ji. Is she here?
No, we haven't seen Sheila for a while.
हाँ तुसी खाने नहीं खा रहे हो
नहीं जी मुझे जाना है काम बहुत है
काम का क्या बात है हम खा रहे हैं आओ ना नहीं
I'll come another time.
Blimey, what happens if you're not hungry?
Then I'm in big trouble.
What's that?
We call it matar paneer. It's cheese with peas.
Cheese and peas. Together.
Go on, try it.
Now this is Boona chicken. You've had chicken before, haven't you?
And what's that stuff around it then?
Oh, it's a Daljit.
Gravy, tomatoes, onions, garlic.
What's garlic? Ah, ain't y'all got knives and forks?
Actually, in all the top restaurants, this is how they eat, with the fingers. Only common people use knives and forks.
Honest?
Oh yes, cutlery is square now in London.
And so, it finally happened. Anita and me broke bread together. Well, fish fingers anyway.
God, darling.
You know, there are some places in the world where if you do a burp, it shows that you've really enjoyed the meal.
Absolutely. It's a compliment, really.
You're welcome, Anita.
So, what you been up to then?
Nothing.
Have you been down to the den? So what do you want to do now? Have you heard from your mum? Oh, them are,
This is busting stuff. This will make a fab mini dress if you cut the bottom off. Oh, and look at these. Better than that Sally's packs of Bieber scarves. Can I?
Yeah. What happened?
What's y'all think?
Does it hurt?
It's supposed to.
Well, whoever did it, I hope you hit him back.
Soft girl. I gotta go.
Nate, don't. I do love you, you know.
Get her off. Yeah, well, let's your summer.
Absolutely sure. Pakka. Okay, good.
It's just someone's waiting for me.
Can I come?
No, not this time, wench.
Absolutely wonderful evening.
Sham, I will come again.
You
and
have
again.
to. You
Of
have to
course
come
I
again.
have
Of
to
course.
come.
Good night, Anita.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Nita coming round to dinner last night changed our luck. Papa got news of his promotion and he celebrated in the usual way. By making a mess. We'd all been wishing for things to change, and they did, in an instant.
Have you seen this?
Daljit.
Every time I see you, I end up wanting to say sorry. But it's not enough. Does it mean a chick?
Is the same sky, isn't it? My mother, my two sisters, my Marcy, my cousin brothers. Servants. We had servants to help. They left him in a ditch like a dog. I'm here. I'm just so tired. It is the same sky, isn't it, Sham?
My grandmother has lived in a small Indian village the whole of her life until 2 months ago. We call her Nanny Ma, as she's my mum's mum. She looks like my mum, except she's browner and more creased.
Come on.
Because Nanny Ma is so special, she's even brought Mama and Auntie Shayla back together, unfortunately. My mum says when Nanny Ma was a girl, she looked just like me. After all the pretend relatives, finally a real one. She hasn't even pinched my cheeks yet. This is a very good sign.
Okay, everybody. Say paneer.
In India, old people are considered very special and very wise. She doesn't say much or speak any English, but somehow we all understand her perfectly. Nanny Ma's also helped my mum a lot with my brother. Sunil is eating a lot better and has finally learnt to share his food. Nanny Ma seems to have got used to Tollington. Probably because she comes from a village too. It is fun having her around, and I hope she stays for a long time.
Right, Meena. But you did know this week's essay was my best friend and not my best granny.
You never say when my work is good, Mrs. Rowbottom. Why not? Don't you like me?
No, don't be silly. Sit down. It was good, Meena.
The 5 Ks of the Sikhs are Kanga, Kara, Kesh, Catcher and...
Well, the rest of the family over?
My nan's here on holiday.
On holiday? In Tollington? That's a good one. First time I got you on your own, without Nita?
I'm not on my own.
Matt, do I, Sam? Not yet, you ain't. Huh? Shit! My God. Jesus Christ!
Sat Sri Akal.
Oh yeah, the 5th K, Kirpin, Dagger.
Oi, leave it.
All right, calm down. Amazing.
Oh, is this your nan, Meena? I heard she was coming over.
Yes, Mrs. Ormerod.
Welcome to England. Not too cold for you here, I hope. Does she speak English, Meena, chick? Because your mum and dad speak it lovely, don't they?
She speaks 4 languages fluently and she does kung fu.
Oh, you should bring her to the village fight tomorrow. Fight! The fight! It's traditional round here. Okay.
चादरे चौपटी मेरी मालन चादरे चौपटी
I like your songs, Nanny Ma. They're like my stories. They feel a pulse somewhere like after a big dinner.
पिताजी आए कर मेरी मेरी मालन पिताजी आए कर मेरे
Nita's my best friend. She's been a bit busy at the moment, but she said she'd like to meet you. Can you tell me a story, Nanny Ma? About India? The fight was just the same as it always was. As usual, Carl Rowbottom had the only wash he gets all year. And as usual, Papa won at the tombola, but wasn't very impressed with his prize. Nanny Ma got into the spirit of the occasion, and her English is coming on nicely. Shut up! And Sandy tried to flog her weird stuffed toys which looked like they'd been in a really bad car crash. Rhinoceros?
They're devil's beasts, if you ask me. Gross mutations of our Lord's wondrous creatures.
But the toys weren't the only thing Sandy had been stuffing.
Now, you're going to buy one so we can marry before she has the baby? You can say it was all from hell.
And finally, there was the reason I'd bothered to turn up. Nita, I've been looking for you everywhere, and I called for you.
Do you want a free ride?
That's when things started going wrong.
We have managed to raise £40 today, so give yourselves a big clap. Whoa! Now, I know you all have a lot of questions.
Who's getting all the bleeding money then?
It's him. It is.
OK. Well, as you know, the Babies for Africa appeal began this year.
Right. As head of the fundraising committee, we've decided that this year's takings go to the Tollington Methodist Church Roof Fund.
rubbish, the lot of you. Church roof. What's that going to do for us, eh? What about us?
You're right. Let's set up a meeting to see what we want to do with the money.
Yeah, I'll do nothing except talk, Uncle. Giving everything away to some darkies we never met. This is our patch. Not a wog's end out.
Yeah, you tell him, Sam.
Yeah, shut up, Sam. You don't speak for me, son.
Well, yeah, shut it, you silly sod.
Oh, he's dead hard, that Sam Lowbridge.
Yeah, that's what Anita says. Yeah, to he's dead romantic. Last week, he bought me a fish supper.
When did you start courting then?
That night we went packy bashing. Yeah, I know that packy from the motorway. He was at the bus stop in a suit. Dead funny. I didn't do much, I just held Sam's chips like. But the stupid packy didn't do anything back. He just stood there and took it. That night we went packy bashing. I didn't do much, I just held Sam's chips like. He just stood there and took it.
Come on!
And then we kissed with tongues and everything.
Just a sprain, Daljit.
She could have been killed, Sham. She wouldn't even tell me how it happened. She's full of secrets. Why? Is it our fault?
We could find out.
I'm scared of reading that. It's silly, isn't it?
We might find out that our daughter wasn't the one that we planned for.
उसने ना पढ़ा और दे सपने अपने ने इसने दस देता कि मैं वापस जान दे पाइया
No, Mataji, I haven't told her yet. She will miss you.
Our village was very modern. Electricity, flush toilets, BBC on the radio.
Nanny Ma, how can we speak in English?
Shh, listen, Jungli, and you will learn something. Did your mama tell you about the cobra under the peepal tree? The peacocks? Did you know I went to school? I could read and write. I made your mama go. Never did we think we were less than men. Often we were more. Cooking, caring, teaching, fighting. I bore 4 children and looked after 10 others in the family. The land fed us. Then the English soldiers came, and only stones rained from the sky. Nothing we owned was ours anymore, not even our names, our breath. We lost everything and moved to Delhi. Your mama's schooling spoiled. We started again. Arey Baba, what is there to fear if you've already lived so many lives? And how many more to come, Meena? How you live them is up to you.
Nanny Ma left 2 weeks ago and took all her stories with her. I don't know if I'll ever see her again. So I'm revising very hard for my entrance exam and trying to write a story of my own. And now the summer's well and truly over, I prefer to be at home. When I fell from that pony, I stared into the jaws of death. Or should it be the hooves of death? Anyway, Since then, I have become quite deep. A sprain in my ankle has actually cleared my head. And the more I write, the worse I feel. But I have to do it, to keep going, like everyone else. Yes, since my accident, which I shall call the sprain of destiny, I have finally grown up.
Nothing gained, nothing still won or lost. Nothing further than proof, nothing wilder than you. Nothing older than time, nothing sweeter than wine. Nothing physically, recklessly, hopelessly blind. Nothing I couldn't say, nothing why, 'cause today, nothing
Good luck for tomorrow, Meena Didi.
Ah, get good rest tonight, Betty, huh?
And have some almonds and milk. It's brain food.
Who's so proud? Can I put this down now?
No.
What are you doing?
Oh, this. Well, radiators increase value of the house.
Queen Elizabeth is just round the corner from us, so when you pass, you can come and be our neighbours.
If I pass, मैं बहुत थकी हूँ, मैं न जोड़ो.
Hi. When did she learn to speak Punjabi? Give big clap for our almost grammar school girl. Badaiya.
Did she learn from you?
No.
It's
Nani taught you.
Come on,
Come on, say. Come on.
Bolo Punjabi, bolo Punjabi, bolo Punjabi, bolo. Bolo Punjabi, bolo Punjabi, bolo. Hey.
Bolo, Bhangra Pao, Bhangra Pao, Bhangra Pao.
Now I'm back in Connaught Place in Dilruba Coffee House. My chiffon suit, remember?
Hi. You know, that is where your papa used to read his poems to your mama and won her heart.
And he even published a book.
You know, I was Delhi College champion runner. Huh? Your uncle Aman, he won prizes for his paintings. You kids. You don't know what we were. Come on, Aman. One last dance to wish her luck before we go. Come on, Aman. Pow, pangra, pow, pangra, pow, pangra, Aman. Pow, pangra, pow, pangra, pow.
Easy. Shaila! You'll be fine. You'll be fine, Shaila.
Meena, we'll drop them to the hospital and come straight back, and you call Sandy if you need anything. And don't open the door to anyone, okay?
Yeah, hold him. Oi. Get it. Come on, get it back. Get it back. It's all right, Shaila.
A right-angle triangle is always 90 degrees. The distance between two railway tracks is exactly 4 feet and 8.5 inches. Piss off! Leave me alone! Go away, Tracy.
You've got to help Nita.
I don't care. I've got my exam tomorrow.
She's in a big house woods and it's killing her. Down there. Nita!
Bug off, Trace.
I hate you.
Hey!
You little sod!
I'm gonna kill you, Tracy.
Come here, you...
This ain't your patch anymore, pisser.
Come here.
And Sam's mine. We're engaged, look.
That's the ring off a Coke can.
Yeah, well, he's saving up, innit? Because Sam's gonna live with me in the flat in London.
There ain't no flat in London, you pathetic cow.
Not yet.
Never, Nita.
You're gonna leave me. Just like everybody else. I hate you.
Nita, I'm going to write about us. You'll be famous one day, I promise.
That packy be duffed up. He wasn't anybody. You're not like the others.
I am the others.
Ow! Get off of me! Ow! Ow!
Prayed for help, for the only thing that could save us. And he came. The Yeti plunged into the bottomless pool, the water murky with memories and betrayal, to save the girl who broke hearts and couldn't swim. A lifeless body like a toy in his huge hands, not sucking her blood, as I'd always feared, but forcing the life back into her. If he hadn't have come, I wouldn't have believed in anything. He saved both of us, Anita and me.
No! No more almonds, and I'm hot. Hi, Bhagwan, how is she going to remember anything after that shock? Meena, you tell the examiner you're late because you nearly died, okay?
Tell them you saved someone's life. It's worth a few extra marks.
It wasn't me.
No more lies. About anything. There's no need. We're so proud of you. Whatever happens, understand?
We are. And ask him if you can keep your hat on.
I didn't tell anyone about the Yeti. No one would have believed me. The local paper called me a pint-sized heroine. Actually, it was pint-sized dusky heroine. I thought the Yeti would like that. Everyone said that Anita's recovery was a miracle. And then Anita's mom came and took her away for a while.
Meena, hurry up, we'll be late for the wedding.
My exam results come today. And this is the last page of my diary. So the sprain of destiny strikes again. It's weird that Anita is on every page, but she'll never get to read it. I think that's called irony. Or is it satire?
This song, isn't it Chicory Tip?
We should have waited for the post to arrive.
It won't change anything now. Die is cast.
I'm not afraid to die. Not anymore. I've been on the other side, and now I laugh in the face of danger.
Aman, you had chronic indigestion, that's all. You burped in the face of danger.
Christ calls you into union with him and with one another. I ask you now in the
Typical
presence of
English
God,
wedding. Boring, no food, bride up the
to
duff.
declare your interest, which in normal English means, Nedwell, do you really dig this glorious woman here? Does she set your senses on fire? Fill you with the inspiration that makes Dylan write songs? Bring the kind of peace that could turn bombs into flowers.
Yours?
Come on, Neddy, help me out here. Does she float your boat, man?
Oh, bloody Italian.
Woo! Meena, sit down.
Shayla, shut up.
Sandy, is Neddy the cream in your coffee? The riff to your rhythm? The flower in your hair?
The biking in me back.
Why not? Is he the man that you can share the secret with? The one that we all know, but find so hard to believe? That without love, we're all really nothing.
He is. And I do.
Me too, chick.
So in the sight of all our gods, I now pronounce you two groovy people man and wife. All right, Tollington. I will say your namastes to India. Shanti, Mr. K.
The postman. Hi, Bhagwan, it's here.
Go on, man.
Yes!
Dear Sharon de Beauvoir, congratulations, we have decided to publish your short story, The Sprain of Destiny, yours faithfully, Jackie Magazine. What is this, Jackie Magazine? No, let me see. See, look, it says at the top here, Sharon de Beauvoir.
Spring of Destiny?
Beauvoir.
Hi.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Come on, she tried her best, so what?
It's fine.
You passed. Meena, you passed.
Bloody hell.
This is where stories usually end, right? A nice wedding, a good exam result, and they all live happily ever after. But you can't have a happy ending when the person you really miss is missing.
That was an original composition called Burning Skull of Pain. Right, well, we've got a bit of a treat for you now. Mr. Kumar and his friend, they're going to come and sing a traditional wedding song from the Punjab. Come on now, Mr. Kumar!
Penso che ho sogno cose non ritorni più. Mi dipinge con le mani la fascia di blu. Poi d'improvviso veniva venuto rapido e cominciavo a volare nel cielo infinito. Volare, oh, e cantare, oh, nel blu, dipinto di blu. Che dice di stare lassù e volavo felice guardate del sole ancora su mentre il mondo pian piano spariva lontane laggiù.
I know you're in there. I'm moving away next week. I did it. glad. Can't you be glad for me? Nita! We can't be mates anymore. Not now. But I'm glad we were, you know, wenches together. Look.
You've got lots of Tupperware, Daljeet. The kitty party circuit in Moorsla simply holding their breath for your puddings. We can take the new motorway back now. So convenient. Aman.
Finished? Let's go. You okay?
Ready, Meena?
Ready.
Sham, Meena. Say bye-bye. You want to say bye-bye to our house?
Slow down.
ਕੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ? ਹੋਇਆ ਕੀ ਹੈ? ਕੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ?
I came to your house loads of times.
I thought you weren't going to
I've been like,
come hurry up.
I didn't get all of it, like. But what you wrote, he was busting.
Are you out saying sorry?
I said you make busting stories. Even the bits that hurt were good. Yeah.
I write good letters too.
I've never read a letter. Never wrote one either.
Have a go, wench. I wrote Nita a letter. Just the one, because I got really busy with the new house and new school, so I didn't much mind that Nita never wrote back. Then at Christmas I got a card from Nita, a fat Santa saying Merry Christmas. She crossed out the Christmas bit and written Merry Diwali, spelt wrong of course, and a curly signature with 3 kisses underneath. I use it as a bookmark, so when I close the book, Nita's there, inside every story. With me. Oh yeah, we also got a postcard from Uncle Alan in India.
I'll stand up straight, don't pick your noses.
He said he was over his dysentery and that his best friend from Vicar School is going to be Tollington's new minister. Which Uncle Alan says proves beyond a doubt that God definitely has a sense of humour.
Okay, Meena, for you. You're everywhere and nowhere, baby. That's where you're at. Going down a bumpy hillside in your hippie hat. Flying across the country and getting fat. Not you, woman. Saying everything is groovy when your tires are flat and it's silver lining. Anywhere you go now, baby, I see your sun is shining. But I will make a fuss, though it's obvious.
Very modern.
Flies in your pea soup, just now. Only nothing's for free. Life's gonna get you someday. Just wait and see. So open up your beach umbrella while you're watching TV, and it's silver lining. Anywhere you go, well, baby, I see your sun is shining, but I won't make a fuss, though it's obvious. Not everyone, everywhere and nowhere, baby. That's where you're at. Going down a bumpy hillside in your hippie hat, flying across the country and getting fat, saying everything is groovy when your tires are flat, and it's silver lining. Anywhere you go, well, baby, I see your sun is shining, but I will make a fuss, though it's obvious. Shiny from that, isn't it? Oh, you want to hear some poetry? Okay, I'll do a bit of poetry. Okay. Let me think. Okay. Right. सब कुछ जो चाहना तेरा ही है, सब कुछ जो चाहना तेरा ही है, मुफ्त मिलना कुछ नहीं, जिंदगी भी एक दिन टालेगा, बस तू देखी ना सही. Anywhere you go, well, baby, I see your sun is shining, but I will make a fuss. Everyone, and it's anywhere you go, well, baby, I see your sun is shining, but I won't make a fuss, though it's obvious. Shukriya. Radio Jeff Beck का गाना रेडियो पे सुना. Meera, what do you think?
We just shut the ass off